Let's talk Tanya for the 2nd of Sivan of a leap year. So in yesterday's Tanya, we spoke about the idea that the Shekhinah, the divine presence, the energy there is way too intense, and if it entered the worlds would not be able to exist. So the Shekhinah therefore needs to have a protective garment, that protective garment being the Torah. So all the divine energy necessary to create the worlds enters the Torah, and then through the Torah, everything receives its energy. So let's unpack this idea a little. In every single world, there is a Kodesh HaKadoshim. Kodesh HaKadoshim is the holy of holy chambers. We know in our physical world, that is in Yerushalayim, but every world has its spiritual Kodesh HaKadoshim. And what is the Kodesh HaKadoshim? Just like in the Holy of Holies, in the Holy Temple, what was there? Was the Aron, the Ark with the Luchis, the Torah. The Torah of every single world is the Holy of Holies of every single world. So you have the Torah, which is the wisdom of every single world. And then you have the Shekhinah. So let's see how this plays out. The Shekhinah, as we explained, is Malchus, which is the lowest faculty, the last of the faculties of the world of Atzilus. The world of Atzilus is the world of godliness. Then we have the first world of creation, which is the world of Beriah. There is the Torah of Beriah. What is the Torah of the world of Beriah? So as we've learned already many times, the world of Beriah is an intellectual world. That's where all the inhabitants of the worlds, the angels and the souls, they're all involved in intellectually trying to understand and comprehend God. What is the Torah of the world of Beriah? Is the Talmud. You don't get much more intellectual than the Talmud. So we have is the Shekhinah of the world of Atzilus. The lowest aspect of the world of Atzilus is the Shekhinah. That enters the Torah of the world of Beriah, the Talmud, and through the Talmud, everything in Beriah receives its life and its energy. Then we have the lowest level, the lowest attribute in the world of Beriah, Malchus of Beriah. That is the Shekhinah of the world of Beriah. The Shekhinah of the world of Beriah enters the Torah of the world beneath it, which is the world of Yetzirah. What is the Torah of the world of Yetzirah? Well, the world of Yetzirah is an emotional world, because that's where God's emotions are present. And that is represented by the Mishnah, because what is the Mishnah? The Mishnah says, God says, do this and don't do that. Don't do that. That's an emotional response. Because if God is feeling kind and wanting to bring something close, then he says, do it. If God is feeling more severe and in a more of a rejecting mode, then God says, don't do it. So the Mishnah is a reflection of God's emotions, and that is the Torah of the world of Yetzirah. So the Shekhinah of the world above it, the Shekhinah of the world of Beriah, enters the Torah of Yetzirah, and then the Mishnah, which is the Torah of Yetzirah, gives energy to all of the creations in the world of Yetzirah. And the same thing happens in every single world. And although we speak generally about 4 worlds, but more particularly, there are millions of worlds. And the way it works is the lowest level, the Malchus of the higher world, is the Shekhinah, and that enters the Torah of the lower world, and that's what gives energy to everything which is in the lower world. That's the way it works in the whole system of worlds. Again, lowest level of a world is the Shekhinah, that enters the Torah of the next world. How does that work in our world? With the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the physical place and location, which is the Holy of Holies in Jerusalem. That we will find out in tomorrow's Tanya as we begin the last chapter of Likutei Amarim, chapter 53.